Hello, younger me. Today I'm going to be giving you some advice or life lessons that I wish I knew whenever I was coming up to be, my age right now. So the first thing I really want to talk about is high school. High school is probably the most important years of your life. You got to make the most of it. You have to do your best and study. I know that you don't really want to study, but just remember that high school is important. Colleges look at you in high school. You just have to make the most of high school. The next thing I want to talk about is friendship. I don't have any experience with this, but I've known people who have had been through this. Not everyone is your friend. You have to really think about it, and they may support you with certain things, but they may not support you through the really, really, really hard times in your life. They may not be happy for you if something good happens to you. You just have to be aware of who you call your friends. The next thing I want to tell you is probably be prepared for life. Life will hit you with a lot of hard things, and you just gotta be prepared for it. It may teach you some lessons that you may not know yet. Maybe later on in life, they'll teach you some things, and be prepared for that. Another thing is probably living your life. Maybe after college you want to go travel and do things. Don't let anyone tell you how to live your life, because is not their life. You have to live it. You only live once, so don't let anyone control your life. The next thing I want to talk about is probably insecurity. Insecurity is probably the most important thing right now that's going on with me and other people maybe. So many people are so insecure with themselves. Sometimes you just have to tell yourself that, I'm pretty, I'm beautiful. You just have to keep telling yourself that, even though you feel like you're not your prettiest or you're beautifulest. I don't know if that's the word, but just tell yourself every day. Go look in the mirror some days and be like, I'm beautiful. Because you can't love anyone else if you don't love yourself. And another thing that goes on with that is probably not giving up on yourself. Don't give up so easily on yourself. If you fail, keep trying. You learn from it. The next thing I want to talk about is probably planning out your life, during high school. Do it right away. Once you get in high school, think about what colleges you want to go to, and financially look into everything. You may not know what that means yet, but look into it. The next thing is probably being social. Being social is probably the most important thing too, because you don't want to not be social. Be antisocial. It's not really cool. It's not fun. It's not cool. But I'm antisocial, so I learned from experience that you can't be antisocial. So be social. Get to know other people. You may find love of your life. It's just, you gotta love yourself, and has to love yourself. I meant be social. The last thing I want to talk about is my personality and how I have not changed my personality at all. Even whenever I was younger, I still have the same personality that I have now, and I'm glad that I haven't lost it. Yeah.